You've probably never seen a keyboard like this before. This is a camel design keyboard with a clean aluminum base. It's called the Keyboard Delta65, and once I saw it, I knew I had to get my hands on one. Let's open it up and check it out. Inside the box, you get a small manual, the keyboard, a USB Type-C cable, and a keycap and switch puller in one. You can get this keyboard in cyber camo, jungle camo, desert camo, or even urban camo. And I got the jungle camo. Now, what's so nice is that you can even get matching accessories to fit with the theme, such as a desk pad and a cold cable. These are also super high quality, with the desk pad having stitched edges and a non-slip bottom, and with the aviator cord cable having a durable sleeving, and just makes the setup look even cleaner. Now you can't tell me this doesn't look cool. It just stands out compared to other keyboards out there. The keyboard is super compact with a 65% layout and 68 keys. So you are missing some function keys at the top, but you can still do the exact same things using shortcuts with FN and the numbers. This will definitely help with those with a smaller desk space, or for those who are going for a more ergonomic look in their setups. There's also additional keys on the right, like the arrow keys, the delete key, and the page up and down keys. On the top right, there's an aluminum knob so you can easily change the volume or even mute your computer. It's simply just a great feature that's nice having because I use it a lot. At the rear top middle, there's a Type-C USB port, and on the back there are 4 rubber feet with no legs to elevate the keyboard, but it is already slightly elevated and not completely flat. Moving on to the build, the case is made out of CNC aluminum and it feels and looks beautiful here. Because the board is aluminum, it weighs 3.7 pounds. It does have some nice cut designs on the sides with a Keyboard logo on the back, which is basically just for aesthetics. I also love how there's screws on the bottom, which makes it super easy to mod this keyboard without having to pry open the case and damaging it. The DeltaForce 65 is a gasket mount with many sound dampening materials to help with the sound profile. Inside is a flexible polycarbonate PC plate, 2 layers of Poron foam, and IXPE foam. This definitely helps contributes to the deeper sound and a smoother typing feel. It comes with DISA PPT keycaps in KCA profile, and I don't think I've ever owned a keyboard with this profile before, but they do have a nice height and feel great under the fingers. And of course, like we saw earlier, there's 4 different color combos, so you can choose based on your preferences or setup style. And on the jungle camo I got, I really like this camouflage pattern on this with green and earth tones. The switches are Gateron red switches. They sound pretty decent and satisfying to type on, but if you aren't a fan of these, the keyboard is hot swappable, so you can easily swap it with another 3 or 5 pin switch. What's also impressive is that you get pre-looped screw-in stabilizers, and you don't usually see this in the keyboard right here. Now the only thing I would do is loop the stabilizers even more since they are a bit rattly. Let's do a typing test. The RGB is south-facing and the colors are vibrant. The keycaps are not shine-through, so it may be hard to see in the dark, but there are a lot of different customization options and you can change the effects to your liking. Let's take a look at all the RGB effects. The keyboard is QMK and VIA programmable, and you can download the JSON file on Keyboard's website. In the software, you can remap the keys, set different macros, as well as lighting customization. Overall, this is such a unique keyboard, and I had a great time testing it out. Thank you to Das Keyboard for sending me this keyboard. If you want more information, I'll put a link in the description below. Have a wonderful gaming day, but I hope to see you on the next video.